Mason.
And I'm Karen Mason.
And together we are
the Avon Couple. Oh, that worked well this morning.
Yeah. Welcome to Monday the 20...
Whenever it is, 24th. 24th.
Yeah, that's just to prove that we do know sometimes what the day is.
Yeah.
Not always, mind you.
Yeah.
Well, what sort of weekend you all had?
Well, it might be the 24th of July.
In this weather? No. Don't know what it's like where you are, guys, but it's
Frosty.
cold. Frosty.
Yeah.
Yeah, damp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that time of year, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, but it did snow the other day. We had three snowflakes.
Yeah. They were big ones.
No, they weren't. Tiny little.
We did have a little bit of a dusting of snow, but we haven't had anything since.
Like a sugar icing of dusting, as I say.
Other than rain, and more rain.
Yes.
So, well, we do live in a place called Rainworth.
Yes.
But hey ho, there you go.
It is.
But it looks quite bright this morning.
It does. It looks bright and breezy.
But dull, if you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's the clouds are like wispy white, and there is some blue cloud there, and there is also some dark clouds. But it just seems.
They're dark over there. They're pinkish over there.
Yeah, just a bit dingy today. But hey ho, tiddly po.
Dingy.
I'm all right. I'm happy as Larry. And I don't know who Larry is, but I'm as happy as him. And I'm off out to see some customers today to give them some of their orders, which is, I love doing that.
And for me, I'm just doing loads of things indoors.
There you go.
I'm not very good in this weather. I don't know if it's like anybody else, but I'm a little...
Isn't there a thing called sad?
I was going to say, I'm a little bit sad, and there is a thing that is sad, which... a lot of people who love the sun do suffer with like a sad. It is a sun disorder.
Yeah. So if you're a sad person,
yes,
let us know. We'll cheer you up.
Absolutely. Which is why I'm trying to do things that make me happy.
Yeah.
This time of year. So
you're doing Avon then?
I am going to be doing a lot of Avon today. I've got a lot of proofreading to do today, and I'm also going to visit a new gym. But
yes.
But before I do that, I just want to say a huge, massive thank you to Dom and Ruby, who has supported me in my journey of losing weight and getting fit and strengthening my muscles for my leg. For my legs for my knee operation, and also supporting it afterwards post-op. They have been absolutely amazing couple who have really sort of supported me in everything I do. It's just they moved gym.
They've moved from Mansfield out to a little place called Tip Shelf. But if you want a gym and you want to work with some lovely people, Tip Shelf RS Fitness it's called.
Yeah, RS Fitness, and it is an amazing gym. They have amazing facilities. It's purposely built conversion that they've done, and I can't thank them enough. So if you are listening to the podcast, thank you so much, Dom and Ruby. But I have found another gym that we're going to have a look at this afternoon.
We are. But also, if you want to know a bit more about RS Fitness, on our website, theavoncouple.co.uk, there is a link to RS Fitness. We put that on there so that
you can have a look.
You can pop along and just click on our pictures, and it'll take you to their website as well.
Absolutely. And for a gym, they are very, very reasonable. In their prices. I mean, extremely reasonable.
We've been looking around, haven't we?
Absolutely.
And some of the people, honestly.
So so huge thanks to them.
Cheers to Ruby and Tom.
I'm just going to have a look and see what this gym is all about, and see if it's as flexible. Because literally, I worked out by going to the gym, I was losing a whole day a week. So you don't mind sort of like a couple of hours here and a couple of hours there, but a whole day every week just going to the gym. and back again with the journey, it was just too much. I think I am one of the furthest members away from the gym, so...
You're not a member now?
No. Well, it finishes in January, so...
But Dom, you've been brilliant, mate.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
totally understanding with my reasons for not... for actually...
It's quite strange, because a lot
anymore.
of people have a lot of reasons that they don't want to go to the gym. Karen's got reasons that she wants to go to the gym but can't.
Exactly,
It's a shame.
exactly. So we're going to go down and see this other gym and see what it's like. So that'll be exciting for me.
Yeah. Well, it'd be exciting for me to see whether it's going to be any good for you.
Yeah.
You know, because I know you love your gym. It's crazy, isn't it? You know, how can I put it? You find things that just fit into your life, and they fit in really well. And when the gym was literally down the road, it was like 10 minutes away, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
10,
fine.
15 minutes away. It was absolutely brilliant, because you could just say, oh, I'm going to pop to the gym, and that's only an hour. But when Karen was saying, oh, I'm going to pop to the gym, it was 3 hours.
Yeah.
Not in the gym, but all the travelling and the stress of getting there and getting home.
Exactly.
So it's a real shame. But hey ho, life changes, everything changes, and we have to learn to adapt.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to say something, but you jumped in and I can't remember what I was going to say now.
I'm going to suffer for that all day now.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
no.
I am. Yeah.
No, it is funny when you get something that you really love doing, and you know you want to do it, but the frustration because you can't do it, it's really weird. But then it's like a lot of things. I could work from home. Yeah, a lot of people love working from home. I work from home, but I'm accountable to my team, to our team, to you, to make sure that I'm doing the work. When you work from home because you're working for a job, you know, a boss, and every, I don't know, once a month you can work from home, you're still accountable to that person. But when you're doing exercise for yourself and doing that at home, I don't feel as if I'm accountable to anybody.
You found it really hard, didn't you?
And I find it really hard to motivate myself to say, let's do it. If there was quite a few people that were doing it at home and wanted to go on a Zoom call so that we all did the same exercises together, you're accountable then, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but we did look at a few of those, and the prices...
Unbelievable. I might
because
still go to the gym.
They've not got any facilities they've got to pay out, and they're triple.
Yeah, they are very expensive.
And I find that a bit...
Yeah.
Well...
So for me, this gym we're going to have a look at is in my price range. So I'm pleased with that. And now we've got that, I'm going to go down and have a look and see if the facilities are what I wanted. Not necessarily, it's no good being in the price range and not what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's exactly what you want and triple what you wanted to pay. So I'm sort of in that sort of stage at the moment where we'll just go down and have a look and see who they are. And the trainers also have a massive impact on whether or not I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
well, I think it'd be like most gyms. You can go down and do a trial.
Yeah.
If you do the trial and you don't like it, you've not really wasted anything. You've just enhanced what you know about the area, and you know.
Absolutely.
So if it fits, it fits. It'd be great. If not, we'll be continuing to look a little bit closer.
Absolutely. And it's a good comparison, because if you've got a boss you love, it's not working. You love working for that boss. If you've got a trainer that you love being trained by in a gym, you'd do the exercises and you would push yourself a little bit, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Because you want to make a good impression and you want to benefit.
Don't say that to anybody in the military, will you?
Okay. But,
most of them hate their PTIs.
yeah, but I'm just saying that. Yeah, so they do it begrudgingly, don't they? You know, because they have to, not because they really want to.
No, to be honest with you, what you're saying. 90% of the military do it because they want to be fit.
Exactly. So it's the same with network marketing. If you want to be, and we've said this so many times, I think, on podcasts as well, that if you want to be doing work from home, you want to work for yourself, and you want to be in network marketing or direct selling, as the
or relationship selling, whatever they like to call it now.
Absolutely, or community selling. You know, there's 2 things you need to find. So I need to find a gym that I can work with. You need to find a company that you can work with.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the product that you can work with.
Yeah.
Secondly, once you've found that product, then you need to find the trainer that you can work with. So find the team that you can work with in network marketing. Find the mentor, the support, the coach, the upline, the sponsor, however you want to say it, but find the person you can work with, because people don't realise in network marketing there's 2 things. There is the product that you're selling, and also the person that you're working with.
Can you hear the passion in there?
And that is really key, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because if you don't like the product, forget it.
You'll never be able to sell it. And when I say sell, you'll never be able to just talk about it.
You'll never be able to...
Because we don't sell anything.
You'll never be able to build a business because you won't be passionate about the product that you sell.
Yeah.
Now, we have 2,000 products.
More than that, yeah.
And when I talk about the product, I love the company. The company that we partnership with, Avon, I love their ethos, their business ethics. So that for me is key. So that was the first thing, tick. And then you find the person you can work with, because within any team, whether it be all the others, Oriflame, Tropic, there's loads of them. Actually, there's over 100 different network marketing companies out there. But Avon for me fits with my values. So you've got to have values. You know, everybody has values.
Yeah, of course.
So find a company that fits your values, and then, and this is the key one, more than anything else, once you've found your company that you want to work with in network marketing or direct selling, then find the team member, find the person that you can work with, because if you can't work with them, you won't build a business. And the ethos of it, for them, their business ethics is, are they in it for themselves or are they in it to help you? And that is the key thing to ask yourself. By the conversation I've just had with that person, whether it be on social media, in person, face to face, on the phone, are they asking about me, or are they talking about what they can do for me? If what they can do for me is prevalence, they're not the right people.
That didn't sound right.
Because what they can do for you is to benefit themselves,
Yeah.
not you.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's why I wanted to just emphasise that.
No,
They come across as if they're like, yeah, well, we can do this, we can do that to help you. But actually, no, they don't. If they're asking you, why do you want to do this? What do you want to get out of it? How do you like working? How do you want me to communicate? It's about you.
Mm.
That will work. So I can't stress that enough. In all our 25 years of network marketing, it has never, ever been about us.
Only once, when we first started, because we were starting about us. But we were very lucky because we actually had people who wanted to help us get what we wanted.
Yes.
And that's the difference. So right at the beginning, yes, it will be about you, what you want. But then, as Karen says, what you need to do is find a mentor or a
support
sponsor or whatever you like to call it, that is going to be willing to help you achieve that.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's no good listening to someone and they say, right, well, when you come in, you'll do this and that will help me get this and help me do that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And unfortunately, there are sales leaders out there that are very much into their recognition, what they can get out of it, how they want you to work. And we've had it in our previous network marketing company.
Yeah.
Where we've had somebody that said, please stop growing your business, we're losing money. So it was about them, it wasn't about us. And what you've got to realise is that this is your business. This is about you, what you want to build, your personal business. You wouldn't go to another self-employed person who's in the same industry as you, say for example, 2 plasterers, and say to the plasterer, sorry, but you're doing twice as much as me, can you stop it? You wouldn't do it, would you?
Of course you wouldn't. No.
You wouldn't do it.
No.
You know, and that's the reason why I'm saying these 2 things are really, really key. Find the company that you want to work with and find the person that you want to work with within that group of network marketing company. Does that?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we get it now. We get people from other teams within the Avon family, and they say, well, how do you do this? How do you do that?
My sponsor doesn't do that. My sponsor doesn't do this.
Which is how that person wants to run their team.
And you can't say anything because it is their business.
Yeah, exactly.
But I feel sorry for the people that are in those teams because they're desperate to make an opportunity work for themselves. And they can't because they don't know how to. And this is where sometimes you'll find that, and we do it, don't we? We work with people where it has no financial benefit for us.
No,
But
no,
because
it's
of the
called
fact-
network marketing for a reason.
Exactly, but because of the fact that we want to help them, we help them. So, you know, and we have a load of people in our big team, the Achievers team, that are very much like that they will interact with each other to the benefit of each other, and not for any other financial reasons other than to help and support that person and to give their knowledge and to help and boost them. And I think that is key, because you don't find it in the normal
Or the corporate
in the
world's not
corporate
like that.
world. It's not like that. If you know something, nobody. I find it very strange that people don't help out.
Yeah.
I remember once that I was in a company. It was working in the bank, and I was training people. And I was training them, 1, to be a trainer, and 2, training them the systems and teaching them the systems to develop them. And they were all getting promoted. And I turned around and I said to my boss, why am I not getting promoted? And he turned around and said to me, because you're too good at your job. And if we took you and promoted you, nobody could do your job as well as you could.
Yeah.
And you just think, wow.
Yeah, it is.
Because it was never about me, it was about who I was training. I've always been a trainer, so I've always trained how I want to be trained.
Yeah, but it's like everything else. When you're a trainer or a teacher, you look to your pupils, if you like to call them that, and you understand.
Your trainees.
You learn to find out what they want.
Yeah.
And so you could have 10 people in a room that you're training, and every one of them might have a different aspect that you can link into to help train them better.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And that's what we do with our team.
And a lot of them learn in
Differently.
different ways.
Absolutely, yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, really.
Yeah. So they all learn in different ways. So when you're training them, you have to be adaptable in your methods of training, in how you speak, in the different words that you use. And from that point of view, it's quite exciting that you can actually meet that expectation and watch them develop and watch them grow. they're like having little children to me.
But you're also this is a really major thing that we've learned over the last few years as well. I mean, you're always learning in network marketing.
Yes.
But you can help some people, and they grow and they grow and they grow, and then they outgrow you, in the sense that they then change their attitudes to the way you talk to them and what have you, and then they start to wander off. They start to listen to other people, and get different ideas, which then clash with the way that you're training. And it's really, really strange, because you can have helped them build a rather large business, or a rather large team, or help them develop that one part of the business they want, and then all of a sudden they're saying, well, that doesn't work. It's quite strange, because we found that over the years going forward with different people, and you can't help that.
No.
All you can do is continue to be there to help and support them when they need it, and that's exactly what we do.
And sometimes it's like families, you know, you develop.
It's a bit stranger in families sometimes, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, families are unique, but you're developing them and training them to become independent. So when they're independent and they go off and do their own thing, it's great, because it gives you a sense of
Achievement.
achievement
It
and
is
pride,
pride,
as a
pride.
sort of a little parent.
That's the lovely word,
Isn't it?
pride. Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
parent, that they've gone off and they've become independent. And it's like everything. Some people find a different path to do. Some people look to other people to help and support them. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're still always going to be there for them. And
Yeah, absolutely.
that's what I love about this business. And I love watching other people in different networks as well. Watching them and how they grow and what they do.
I think where we've seen that is because we were in another network beforehand that absolutely collapsed and went into administration and what have you, through no fault of anybody within the business other than the people that bought it. That's another matter. And then you find other people going to different networks, exactly what Karen was saying. They found something else that they've got a passion for. And we've seen lots of our friends go to different networks and blossom, which is great.
Yeah.
It really is fantastic. Yeah. And we're still in contact with them, which is, this is where I find network marketing
different to the corporate world.
Oh, it is, because
Massive.
we've got massive amounts of admiration for how they're doing in their business. But they say the same to us. They say, oh, you know, we see how your business is growing. We've seen you winning trips. We've seen you, you know,
Absolutely.
progressing. And we've said the same to them. You know, we're really happy with them. But do you know what? There's none of this poaching lot. Like in businesses, if someone's doing really well in a business somewhere else, they go, oh, we need that person.
So they will
just
offer
don't
them
do it.
loads of money to come over to the to their company.
Yeah.
And it is being headhunted.
Yeah.
You don't get that in network marketing.
No.
It can't happen in network marketing. You cannot buy your way into a higher level. Everybody starts with the same kit, the same starting pack, and the same and the, you know, the same starting block.
Which is fabulous.
And that's what I love about it, because it's then down to you and your enthusiasm, your passion, your drive, your motivation, whatever, and the support that you get to build that business. And what I like about it is it's flexible enough to fit around all your circumstances, so you can pick it up and run with it. You can put it down because something's happened in your life that you need to get over.
Yeah.
And then you can pick it up and walk with it. You don't have to run with it. You can walk with it. So you can build it at your pace for your circumstances, and that's what I love. That's
the other passionate part about the business is it is one of these ones where you can have a bad time. We're not going to sugarcoat that. There are times when things go wrong.
Well, I hate to say it, but if you're putting books out, you will get wet because it does rain in England.
Yeah,
it's like
it does a bit
in the UK.
And it's like this time of year as well.
It's
You know,
cold.
people say, oh, you know, I've got to go and put some books out. We were talking, well, I was literally talking to somebody else within the team, nothing to do with our team, and she said, I've got an hour for my lunch and I'm going to go and put 250 books out. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But she is building a big business.
Absolutely, and she's got a big customer base. And this is what I like. Who loves to sit with a cup of tea or a coffee and flick through a book?
You need one like this?
Yeah. This is the new one. This is December's one, which I'll talk about next Monday.
I can tell you she's going to come up with some, oh, there is some fantastic things in here.
I can guarantee.
Oh, I love doing that.
I guarantee that somebody, if you give somebody an Avon book, they will find at least one item that they think, I need one of those.
Yeah.
Or, oh, that one's run out and I need to get another one. There is something in there, not necessarily for you. It could be, oh, my husband loves that aftershave.
I was just going to say, when you go in there, have a look at a couple of those pages. There's some really nice bits on there that could help me with my my regimens in the morning.
So, yeah, so if you do fancy, and it's still enough time to earn for Christmas.
Absolutely.
So if you want to earn a little bit of extra money, you know, for that present that you think, I'd love to get so-and-so that, but it's a little bit expensive, please pop along to jointheavoncouple.co.uk and we can show you how to do that, how to get that little bit extra for that present that you want.
And then to help you move forward next year to get even more.
Absolutely. And the flexible friends that we all have, you know, the plastic cards that everybody has, because we are moving to plastic rather than actual physical money.
It's quite strange when I went to a shop the other day and it said on the door, we don't take cash.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So we are moving to plastic money, and the thing is then you tend to overspend because you're not keeping account of what's actually going through.
Well, you haven't got
you
haven't got a fiver in your pocket and go,
Exactly.
it's £7. You go, oh, it's all right, I'll just pay for it.
Exactly. So from my point of view, in January, everything that you've spent over December, yeah, the flexible cards are not getting as flexible as they are because they're being used as much. So the bills will start coming in January. Why not preempt that? Why not start now to earn the extra to pay those off? And again, I will say it, that we do have a system where if you are struggling, especially this time of year, but during the year, you know, you're living
hand to foot, is it hand to foot?
I was going to say hand to mouth, but I didn't.
It is hand to mouth.
Yeah, but I
Something
didn't
like
want
that.
that expression. What I wanted was,
there's not enough money left at the end of the month.
there's
That's
not
basically
enough month left at the end of the money. So your money runs out before the end of the month. If that's your case, please pop along to jointheavoncouple.co.uk.
Yeah.
We can help you. And if you are struggling with debt, and I would say at least 50% of the country, 50% of the UK have some form of debt, whether it be a car loan, a mortgage, whether it be your cards, whether it be a student loan. I can show you how to be debt-free in 3 to 5 years. If you follow the system.
It's a massive statement, but she can do it.
Yeah. And if you follow the system and literally join us in our team with the jointheavoncouple.co.uk, or if you want to speak to me personally, pop along and join Karen.co.uk and I will sit with you, work out a plan, and it will help you.
I think we've had quite
An in-depth and serious one today.
I was just going to say that.
It's quite in-depth, isn't it?
But do you know why? That's because of our passion to wanting to help people.
Yeah.
We know this time of year can be an absolute pain in the backside. It really can. And do you know what?
It's stressful for people.
I was just going to say it's because of the stress that's put on us by families, by companies, by the telly. Buy this, buy that,
everything.
buy this.
And even by tradition.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. Oh,
um,
we've got to buy presents this
we've
Christmas.
got to do this. We've got to do that. As you probably can see, because you can see the background.
Yeah.
We don't have trees. We don't celebrate Christmas as such because
We celebrate it more as a holiday period,
we
don't we?
we celebrate it with the food. You know, some of the food that comes out as specialities is brilliant. So we have like a little bit of a food
We
fest.
are foodies.
We are foodies. I love the cheese that comes out this time of year, and that. And we do have, you know, a nice roast dinner, as everybody does. But what we don't do is give each other presents. We don't have the stress in the family, and that's something that we've said all along. Because if we want to give a present, we give it throughout the year.
Absolutely.
We don't just give it on certain days, because we've decided not to put that pressure on ourselves.
Absolutely.
So we don't. And it is stressful for families because, you know, Auntie Jean needs a present, and, you know,
But then sometimes it can go too far. You're going to buy your mum and dad a present. You're going to buy your sisters a present. You're going to buy your sister's kids present. You're going to buy your sister's auntie's present, and you're going to your auntie's kids a present. And then it gets to the stage where you look at a list and you go, wow,
yeah,
how can I afford this?
absolutely.
And you know,
And presents aren't cheap now.
Oh,
gone
come
gone
on.
are the days. I remember once I used to work with a guy, right? And they used to pick a theme for this time of year. And they'd pick a theme, and that's what everybody used to do. And it used to be something fun and silly. So I said to him, well, what's the theme this year then, having a chat? And he said, green. Anything green. And I said to him, well, that's easy. You just get a bag of Brussels sprouts then for somebody. And he said, and you know what? That's what we do. It's got to be useful and practical. And that's the sort of thing that he would do. Or a pair of green socks, and that was it. And I think that's not putting pressure on people.
no,
You know,
that's giving them the chance to be imaginative,
imaginative,
funny,
fun,
yeah.
and there was always a limit on the price of the present.
We used to call that Secret Santa
Because
because you can do that, can't you?
Absolutely. But this is something that I find it is stressful this time of year for people. So
Yeah.
if you want to de-stress, to have that, I've found a solution, please pop along to jointheavoncouple.co.uk, and is my phone number on the website.
Yep.
So my phone number's on the website if you want to have a chat with me.
Or mine.
Of how we can do this. We can put a plan together so that you can relieve the stress of this time of year. Pop along, give me a text. Don't call me, just give me a text to say, have you got time? And I will give you a time when we can get together and talk. And or pop along to joinkaren.co.uk. So have a super end of the month. It is coming up for our busiest time.
I think that's nearly the end of the podcast.
I think it is.
I think we've done it's been an interesting one today, because I don't know whether you guys realise it, and you can probably see it from some of the podcasts. We don't plan our podcasts. We just come on with
Apart from the first of the month, when I talk about the books.
but with what's been going on in the world as well, you know.
It's our week, and we've seen it, you know.
But we also know what we're doing the coming week, and we know that we can help people. We've got time. We've got plenty of time in our lives to be able to help you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pop along to joinkaren.co.uk
or jointheavoncouple.co.uk,
or joinfred.co.uk.
and we can show you and put a plan together that suits you, that works with you, that you feel happy and confident that you can achieve it.
Yeah.
So have a super end of the month. It's Black Friday this Friday. Please don't get too stressed with it.
Our customers are going to love Black Friday, because we've got something interesting coming out for you with your books.
Oh, That
Oh,
sounds good.
Oh,
That sounds good. Oh yeah, because our books for December goes out, don't
they
they?
go out this weekend. So
Yes.
if you're one of our customers, look at your doorstep on Thursday and Friday of this week.
Absolutely. And have a super weekend. Enjoy this time of year. And we will speak to you again next Monday. So it's goodbye from me, Karen Mason.
And it's goodbye from me, Fred Mason.
And
Because
together we are
the Avon Couple.
having a lot of
Love, and
lipstick.
lipstick.
I remember today.
Take care,
Love,
guys.
and lipstick.
Bye
Bye everyone.